And I'm back! What's up, B-Krew? Batman Simple. Chris Namtab here with a brand new Bat vid. Today is a Wednesday. This video hopefully will be going out tomorrow. When the new year started, I was trying to release a video every Monday, but it has not worked due to work. My days off are usually Wednesdays and Thursdays. So I'm trying to shoot on Wednesday and release it on Thursday. My goal is also to add a short. So one short and one video per week. But we'll see what happens. So starting off with this video, we will do a Bat Garage room update. This section is still somewhat a mess. I have, pegs down there. But I have this kind of fixed up. I have all my figures, at least in this area. This section will always be, don't know what to do with that section, but that will always be a work on. I got to figure out a game plan with this to make this look better. But eventually I will hang up all these figures down the road. But this is my messy corner right here. And I was able to expand here. Don't know if I did it in the last video. But all my McFarlanes, my deluxe figures, and the cows right here. But I really like how it looks. Looks really, really cool. So I'm very proud of how this section looks. My VCR is not currently working. Whenever I put in a tape, it's nothing but a black screen. TV's turned off, but I'm very bummed. I have quite a few VHS tapes that I like to play in here occasionally. So most likely, the DVD player works, so I'm going to have to find a new VCR, unfortunately. As you walk into this section, this is kind of our knick-knack wall, just a mixture of everything. This wall has been empty forever. You can't really see it. I have this Lego Batman poster that's been there for a while and that little Batwing, but I've been debating for a long time. I have all these right here, posters and poster boards to hang up. I think it would be kind of cool looking moving across the wall right here. So that is a future goal. All right, next it is show and tell time. Not a lot going on for show and tell. I believe 3 items. I got a pair of Batman socks. I either wear Nike socks most of the time, 90% of the time. Then I am currently wearing Batman socks. I received these as a prize. I am in a fitness group on Facebook. I won an ab challenge. Yes, I do work out. I turn 50 next month, so I am taking working out a little more serious. And I have cut down on the sweets, candies, and cookies for this month and until my birthday. So it is going pretty good. But this was one of the prizes that I won for my ab challenge. And last for show and tell, ShowCon. I was thinking something else. RossCon 2025. Going strong. Like I've said many, many times. Well, I hate it when I say that. Or what do I usually say?
You say it a lot.
Like I say a lot or whatever. Anyways.
Like I've said before.
That's what it is. Thank you very much. We hit Ross once a week, usually every Wednesday. I found 2 cool items. My wife found something. I found the other. It is a page puncher. It is Batman from the Dark Knight Rises. There are 2 minifigures. This is a McFarlane Batman right here, Joker right here. Like I said, it's from the Dark Knight Returns. I have not seen this before. I am not a big fan of the page punchers. I have more somewhere behind me. Quite a few of them. But this was just too cool looking from an excellent comic and excellent storyline. So I had to get this one. $4. You can't beat that. Then last from RossCon, my wife found this. It is the Batcave from the 1966 TV show, the Batman Classic TV series. This was found at Ross as well. This I've been kind of looking for. I've seen it at Target before in the past, and it usually retails for $30 or $40. I'm gonna do a photo of it anyways. I'm okay right there? Yeah. Anyways, but wife found this for $8. You can't beat that. So she bought it without knowing if I had it or if I wanted it, so she risked it and bought it anyways. For that price, you can't go wrong with it. But I was so blown away with this. I'm very happy that she got it. We went back to Ross today. There was another one. I bought that one as well. And I'll probably hold on to it for a little while. Then down the road, resell it. But that is it for show and tell. This year is the last year that McFarlane Toys will be dealing with DC, which means no more McFarlane Batman figures. Starting in 2026, Mattel will be taking over the DC line. In 2021, McFarlane announced that they would be doing action figures for DC. I was excited, pumped, overthrilled, overjoyed. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. I have been a big McFarlane fan for a very long time. In the past, I have collected Spawn. I have collected Movie Maniacs. I have collected Tortured Souls. Many action figures with the McFarlane line. So when I found out, I was very excited. 2022, they released the first McFarlane figures. Eventually, I don't know how it happened. My wife and I went to Walmart, and we go down the toy aisle every time we're there. I saw this black box, Batman the Animated Series. This is my first McFarlane figure right here. I remember being very excited. Whenever I see a new toy, I always go, oh! And I run towards it. It was this figure right here, and I believe a animated series Harley Quinn. When it comes to McFarlane Toys, they are very attention to detail. Better. Just plus with the box, it makes it. They are more made for collectors. Mattel has made Batman figures in the years before. There's nothing wrong with Mattel. I have quite a few action figures from Mattel, but also to me, it's almost comparing apples to oranges. Mattel is more made for the kids, and McFarlane is more made for the adult collectors. Right here is a Batman Mattel figure. It is a cool figure, well done, but this is a 6-inch figure right here. Then you compare it to a McFarlane figure, which is a 7-inch figure. Can you see them okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do photos as well. This one is just a really nice looking figure compared to this one. McFarlane has been doing figures since 2022, and they have done different types of figures. They've done from the superpowers, which I really like. It just reminds me of going to Mervyn's with my parents in the mid-'80s. I remember being superpowers figures being there. So just the nostalgia. They've done vehicles. They've done cows. They've done deluxe figures, 2 packages. I say vehicles?
No.
They've done vehicles. They have done so much, and there's still quite a few that I still would like to get for the collection. So how do I feel about McFarlane's end with DC? I am bummed but happy. For the past few years, I have been collecting McFarlane like crazy. It has honestly completely changed my collection, how the collection looks. Before McFarlane, this wall was completely different. That was completely different. This was action figures, but not McFarlane. So he has taken over most of the collection. We still will go toy hunting, but we'll always go to Target, Walmart, GameStop numerous times, looking at what McFarlane had and what I could find. But also, I am kind of happy. I have spent a lot of money on these action figures. I have sold a lot of stuff, so it almost works out. But I'm very curious what's going to happen next. For my collection, what I plan to get, maybe statues, maybe focus on Funkos, or maybe even movie props. So the air's up in the, what's the word? It's still up in the air of what the plan is. It has been a fun run with McFarlane. He's been very important to me, so he's maybe the man who I am. That is pretty much it for this video. Comment down below, my 2 subscribers, my 2 followers, on what you think, how you feel about McFarlane leaving DC, and we'll see what happens in the next year, and we'll see how the collection looks, what I'm into. But that is it. Thank you for watching. If you feel bored enough or feel bad for me, please like and subscribe. Like I always say, my channel is slowly growing, but always remember, be kind, be positive, and never give up. And until the next Bat One, to Fings.